The only other thing that we've got floating around the lake is to read names on the thing and on the braziers.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else is just going to be like treasure chests that I don't know if they're going to have.
We've still got the one language thing to get.
Yeah.
Which that's going to be one of the treasure chests, yeah.
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 Not something I am super concerned with.
Legit. Alright, let's move on to the next one then.
Well, we've already lit up. I mean, there's a whole bunch of shit in here. I don't just want to rehash everything right now.
Yeah.
I'll try going up to the Valkyries and see what happens when I go in
Yeah,
there.
let's do that, because we've got questy stuff to go up there for.
Yeah, other than that, I probably won't really go anywhere specific.
Okay, we'd rather not get everything. That's up to you, I guess.
This waterfall is even bigger now that the water's dropped. There's something down there.
Maybe look that one too.
That's not where you want to go. You want to land here.
You want to land here for the
Yeah.
for them?
Yep.
That's right. No, that thing is a specific color.
You think?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, good try.
Well
Oh, nice.
They barely touched us.
Yep. Because they are shit. Or we are gods. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, that's right. It's a little ledge.
Yep.
I've got 2 Valkyrie helmets to turn in.
2 or 3. I think it's just 2. Oh!
Sindri, I know I should stay out of your family business. I just don't get why Thor abusing your creation would drive you and Brock apart. It wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm glad you forgive our part in that. But when you've witnessed that much devastation and loss, and you know it couldn't have happened without you, it's simply not so easy to forgive yourself. Or your partner. We tried to make up for it, of course, but that's a whole other sad story, as I'm sure you know.
I do?
Atreus, enough.
But we don't. But we don't. Why'd you stop him? Also, boy, that's a wall.
You need me to do that.
Well, he's a god. He doesn't know what he can do yet.
Yeah, true.
He could be the run through walls kind of god. It's time to learn.
He is the god of no fipping.
Ha! Man, his AI is sort of all over the place today, though.
Yeah.
This is it, right? The rock stall?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Alright, clues.
Place the 8 helms, of which I only have 2.
Okay, yeah, this is how you call the final Valkyrie for sure.
Yeah.
Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
Yeah, it's kind of
You're
all over the
back.
place.
Come here. Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Okay,
Any
this is gonna be
conflict.
amazing.
Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin.
She was the
It was
first
one of his favourites.
Yeah.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins,
Oh,
Odin
legit.
calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
Okay.
And yeah,
I
we're
think
up
we
to
only
2.
had the 2, but let's double check. We could have picked up a rando.
Well, look like I could have placed it in any of the seats that I wanted.
Oh,
Is what it looked like.
that'd be cool, but it seems like maybe not. I don't know. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, instead of taking the boat to places, I could start teleporting them around.
That's true, but we don't pick up all the shit
Yeah.
when we do it that way. I know we've seen some more of that green shit other places, and we've definitely run across the blue vines a lot.
Yeah, I know there's several places where those chests are running around. But I've got a feeling that I'm going to get several more places I'm going to have to go still. I might have to do some more backtracking anyway.
Okay.
I'm just interested in moving on at the moment.
Alright, let's do it then. Well, we could just take the door to Brock then,
Yeah, that's
because
true.
that's where we're going.
Fooled your boy.
Ah! Kratos, you and your sense of humor. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's nice being able to just go wherever I want now.
Yeah.
I was hoping that would be an option.
Indeed. Alright.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! God's due must stay on the path, I promise you.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Brock.
Let's see if he has anything to say. We talked to Sindri.
Nothing
No?
new.
Okay. Let's move on then.
Yeah, we totally can move on.
Let's go underneath this place and crack open some mysteries.
By mysteries, we mean skulls.
Hey guys. So
Hello, welcome back.
We're thinking about, we got a couple of options for where to go, and I think we decided to go home.
Yeah, we're gonna check out that house.
We got shit we can do out there now.
Oh yeah, lots
And,
of shit we can do out there.
Yeah, we can progress the story anytime.
We can probably do this at any time.
Yeah. So we might as well get shit taken care of. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna see what we can do around here. Maybe trek up the river path a bit.
Do you know
Because
why
there's
there
a
are no
bunch
more
of shit we
giants
missed
left
there
in Midgard?
too.
I mean, not counting the serpent from the future.
Well, they did not take me into their confidence about that, Odin's convictions to the contrary. But I know this. If I'd spent the better part of 60 winters seeing my best and brightest cut down by Thor and that damn hammer, I might very well go home to lick my wounds.
That's fair.
It's too bad. I was fond of every giant I ever met.
So that's why they destroyed the bridges to Jotunheim. So the Aesir couldn't follow. And is that why there's no tower in the lake?
I doubt it's a coincidence.
So you think when we get to Jotunheim, we might find giants there?
Anything's possible.
Woo!
Wow.
It scared the boy.
Yeah.
Stuart. Hey, get back here, child!
Go through without me. Alright, so there's the house.
And I can walk through it now.
Yeah, it's cleared now. And we didn't want to go that way before anyway.
Yeah. No, can't go in.
No reason to. There's nothing there for us now.
Oh, hey, look. Vines.
Brambles! Fuck your brambles. It's climbing time.
I know that there's a door.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, man!
Father, use this!
Oh, he was able to kill you in the middle of your move.
Yeah, the one doing all the ice attacks was completely unaffected.
Yeah. So, also, it's probably a good idea for us to buy another stand-up.
Yeah, probably.
When did we use ours?
I guess the one that we used fighting.
Fighting the Valkyrie?
Yes. I guess we don't get to keep it. I guess. I don't
That's
know.
weird.
That seems very strange. Yeah. Let's do this again. Well, we used it somewhere on a fight recently.
I guess. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
So yeah, let's focus on the gold dude. Hey, both guys still up.
I think he fell down though.
That was Andrew dead now. Oh wow, there's two big ones. Watch it! Oh, there's two now. There's three total dudes. There you go.
Okay, brother.
Oh, there's health over there.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah. That was hard. Just because there was a bunch of them, though, I think. Alright, let's look up and around a little bit. Ascribe critical cunning, ascribe critical courage, axe over. Oh, this is where the door is, yeah? To the left?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Go. Alright.
Can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we could never get in there.
A hidden chamber of Odin?
Yeah.
Okay then. That means there's a Valkyrie in here.
Okay. I wasn't really expecting that to be because it was labeled differently on the map.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Why
probably
someone
going to
so
be a
desperate
difficult
find a way
one.
into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Oh, I know that story. Because he hung himself.
Yep. I mean, if it's a chamber of Odin, I don't know if there's going to be a Valkyrie in it.
I mean, it sure does look like it.
Yeah.
It's the same shape as all the other Valkyrie chambers. What's behind you? Behind us here?
No,
Oh, I thought I saw something. Okay. Jump across and then
isn't the
there's
realm
to the
tear?
left.
It's not a Valkyrie. It's a realm tear encounter.
Oh shit. Okay. But there's oh. Oh. Level 7 asshole. Working. Fuck that guy.
Apple doesn't fall far.
Huh.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, let's go back upstairs. There's another fucking horn here.
Yeah, I think it's just the design of the room. That's all.
I guess. I feel like those underground places have to have some significance, though.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Realm Terror Valkyrie.
Got that one, brother.
Careful. Oh shit! Oh, that was a problem. Oh, nice, he healed me. Alright, that's not dead.
Okay. Is that all it was? Or is there going to be a round 2?
I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess that was it. That's pure Essence of Realms.
Nice. Dust of Realms.
Dust of Realms. And
Heart of Svartalfheim.
has a very small amount of constant health regeneration.
Oh, man.
Apparently there are 5 of those in the game.
Here. Boy.
Shove me out of the way, child.
Ah,
Well, I mean,
I
since
was
you have the
wondering
windows.
about this.
Yeah! To the next poor fool to find this place, you'd be wiser to flee than to brave the dangers within, but count yourself lucky I came here before you to unwittingly free the prior occupant and die a fool in the process. I came for treasure and found only death on wings. I tried to step out of the realm, but she wouldn't let go. It tore most terribly. The tree bleeds from my foolishness. Her magic will surely ripple through this realm for ages, tearing at its fabric. And for what? I'm dead, and she's escaped just the same. Why did I fight it? Fool, fool, fool. My only solace is her jailer followed close behind. Tomaspol it might have been, or Niflheim. Either way, she'll be caught, though they'll need a new prison. I've ruined this one. Lindworm comes for me. So there was a Valkyrie here, and somebody... And he made that realm tear trying to escape her.
Yeah.
And she left through it. But she is just imprisoned somewhere else now.
Or she is the one that's roaming free, and we've got to fight all the other ones to have...
Atreus, to me.
Maybe.
There should be a health buff.
I thought there was...
I know I grabbed one at least,
Oh.
so...
That's probably the only one then. Alright, well let's get back out of here and try and go...
I want to go to those ruins that we first encountered.
Yeah. Where we
No,
were, where we
there's
were chasing the stag.
Yeah.
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
That's when he sacrificed himself to himself for the gift of wisdom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Stuff.
Yeah, just cash.
I don't know.
And a health buff, health buff.
Yay!
That works.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Well, at least we cleared this one out and don't have to come back to it.
Yeah, true. Start working our way back towards that temple.
Yeah, yeah. To the left here, we should be golden.
Oh, here's where we fought the first,
The first troll, yeah. I would be really surprised if there was no reason to come back here.
Yeah, still on fire somehow.
Yeah. And then, what's that behind us? That tower there. It looks like we might be able to get to it from over there.
It was a bridge of some kind at one point.
Oh, yeah. Can we take a right here? I mean, okay.
No.
I meant before we jumped up. Sorry.
What? No, there's nowhere to go.
Like, we can't get to that ruin of the bridge?
Not that I can tell, no.
Okay.
Now, there should be more stuff I can do in here to pick up
Yeah.
those random chests I wasn't able to get.
Yeah,
Like that exploding barrel
yeah.
that I first punched.
Yeah, yeah.
Because right there, I think is a lightning shoot.
No, that's another exploding barrel. You have to throw your axe above it.
Oh, did I literally miss this? just missed that the first time we were here.
And that.
I am upset with myself.
I didn't see it either. Looks like it's just money still.
Yeah. It didn't turn out to be something that was that missing.
Yeah.
But there's still one more.
Yeah, there's still this chest over here that we couldn't figure out.
Yeah, that one.
And then whatever that is. Oh, we opened that. So we've been the whole way this way.
That is access down below.
Yeah. We don't need that.
Or is it?
Yeah, we can go upstairs from here.
Yeah.
And this is where we came in.
Originally?
Yeah, this is the way in from...
Yep, from the outside.
Alright, so let's try and figure out this other puzzle that we didn't figure out the first time. There's no way we don't have the tools now.
Yeah. We're just unaware of game mechanics at the time.
Or, yeah, or we missed something. Which, it's probably that door.
Well, there's no way in there.
Well...
But yeah, it is this.
Yeah, and we just don't know how to raise that door.
Yeah. Still don't see how to do it.
I mean, when you raise this door, and then can we turn and look to the right while this is raised?
Mother pause back
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel dumb. What have we been missing the whole game? Some cash. Okay, not that concerned then.
Yeah.
It's just some cash, it was not a big deal.
We were never short cash, so.
No. Oh well.
Yeah, alright. That was in fact all we could do, and there was nothing in here that we actually missed.
Yeah, okay.
Why does it oh, it stopped us from coming back because of the secret door, which is fine. But that was the only secret back here.
Yeah.
And he didn't want us to run into that
Yeah, there's
that
no...
fight that we just did
Yeah.
until we were ready. Okay,
Alright. Let's just,
that is that. Let's find a door out of here. No, let's go back to the house and try and walk up the river path, because that's actually what we need to do.
Didn't matter if he couldn't keep up or not when he can magically teleport.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is open again.
Yeah.
Well, this is where we started.
Even where we first started walking around with the...
Yeah. We have one undiscovered thing in this area, so let's keep walking around a bit. Oh, there was a stack of money on the ground back there. You're right.
even know much else to look for.
I mean, there might be a chest. Really, that's like a vine chest or something. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, we are definitely still missing something, though, so... we know how to get there.
Yeah, this is just going to loop us back into that temple we were just exploring.
Yeah, which is fine. We just want to fight all the new fights. Alright.
Not too hard.
No, not too bad, not too bad. But I feel like there's gonna be... So we turn right here to go over to where the wolves were and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like there might be something over here. A chest we couldn't open at the time or something like that.
The only thing that we would come across would be a vine chest. Everything else
Yeah.
we managed to get. And we've got that chest down there.
Yeah. But there might be another...
No. Nothing.
Okay.
And I guess we'll just keep on doing boring and maybe try to find something new on the we'll see what episode.
Alrighty.
It's probably amazing what they do. Oh, 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 oh. Probably amazing what they do.